Ebrima Sillah be siri nun janne ala kunta ya kumo fna fo ya challenge so biga la fi wala Ebrima Sillah sita janne ka fo ko ha to yala $150 million spend battle harding way banku ndambe o manke to nyati
so yala ite silo iko silo ai silo Ebrima di bonkla ako iko silo yes price min for nying battle harding way for 1 kilometers ako in fact won't cheap that. He sent me prices. I take a silo reference. Almost Sunday turning for a comment. So that's what he said. The price of road.
Ebrima maro be carrying industry famato. Amon tous lonje. Aka silo min deta ya fo. Ni min fay aya fo. Technical tam dan tan tom bondrong. Nata ay officiel fo mo de camera ka mol ne wol. Ebrima mo nek road construction ta ni tous. So ko dina fay na saw ngay si. Am siriya wolo ngama ka fuko ha la samane men folong ako tika highway ite tika highway ni batil harim compare tika highway is 8 lanes 4 on either side. Certain places 12 lanes. Blood is 12 lanes. You have tunnels over 1 kilometer long. You have flyovers. It's a control. You can find a Tika super highway, and it's 50 kilometers. ADB now finance le China came in, China Exim Bank, and then Kenyan government. But me Tika expensive the fund demanding. Tika was running through Nairobi and all the way to Tika, two cities le. So if you do an 8-lane road, in some places 12 lanes, expropriation is huge. Imujumale wulindi kawulu jo. We take a price even if that ticket is cheaper than Alayin highway. Atema wol long. So you can see the point that is 6 lane.
Yeah.
I can say ha menakale 4 lane. Come on. Silo mi yanko ma design man to see briba kwa sotemba 4K. Tika do be is gravel ning basalt ning wala bije at lañu silo fentije abem buru wolati biri ba lolu nga be yele buru mi juruma no airport junction ot feko kon dingol ye wala janjanje tustije the substructure and then the base they are all poorly done. Give this road a few years, you'll see the road start sagging. Akwasaka G. Akamon for na two course like a pour surfacing.
Yeah.
Of my parakelano. The Saudis insisted for okay. And if hani okay, it doesn't matter. Ni sub base ni base on better ya. Ni silo sakta baby tinja baby tailor. Ibrahim wala long. Wala ya lo ka taw mo wala. Jibe kabil silo ni doku science sa do kono fana.
Yeah.
The same thing lam. Ikanale buru jurmaje e jobo nje ya denku ye mano woyaka.
Nko de la sebasa fo mol bukana le no fo ka mano nyi eka basalt nyi ko.
Yes.
Yeah, hi, okay not bank for
So not only the roads are substandard, but they're highly overpriced.
Yeah.
So I come in for the Syria before ngaji kon fay min kan jakali ye ñu isi siye ñaati le molla e to ñaka no foy. Abike man abike sila.
So ni awo baro fana baro mi ma fe longa kuoto ala nyi mol ni nata ni ya fa ate fana fufu fa kala wala. So wala da nata be siri ni nala nyi minister mi yalon ko e mela do ko lo e man fello e la do ko to ni di story fate na ate belief wala. Bido ate siri bido ate bido nyile be keren ko na price wol jita na silol be beteyare 500 km mbasot la ni na television no mala bido kay ko Dr. Manneh nyile fo Dr. Gajigo nyile fo waran almami kare nyile fo kamfa dungal ate malo ate la molbe min fo kay ani min be keren dunya ko
anda janta wala juwela ko le ka tinya wala ba ko tinya kan because ni $150 million is going to be about 122 kilometers.
Yeah.
Not only that, get another $54 million to correct
apart from the 150.
Yes, they say another $54 million.
You mean sign with Islamic Development Bank in December?
Yeah.
What for your sign? What room in the phone? What?
So it will go from $6.8 million per kilometer.
Oh my God.
To about $9.4 million per kilometer for this highway.
And we're still going to pay for that.
That's the point. These are loans being combajola, make a grantee. Mbajolale. And when you start the repairs, 50-kilometer network, make the secondary roads for this OIC road. The betinyata, I mean, do good. I was in Brufut a few months ago, more company coming, Brufut Silo is very tight, very narrow in some areas. And you could got a leakage, or got a phone.
But that is one of the roads, but
got a phone clean phone. Got a big Babarol Nimbero, baby, yeah, beauty will come. So you next one will be even worse.
Exactly. Because sign you got a solo parity sign. Sign you sign have a borla wall corner sign. You be you
got a surrounding Biba surround Tata Nyabala. Berol bije, Babarol bije, fire and gotakono. Ima clean cow bondi found. Ya beauty will lefe. So ni jona jiti tabla. Pour next summer in Samanala, be flood la kotek.
Jambanjel kol nyinenka kabri yo silo dada wala la bandiro in jambanjeli silo nying nyanta complete la nyaming the last part e tulungo kiji o man na complete the first finish kabra nata ko ramil be jambanjel silo ka inyinin kay batak ibata nyame wala bina ko rajama mutala jam.
Yes, and honey drainage funky drainage to nowhere.
Exactly.
Need drainage ke
So
for so prepare. But tabla to jiola. Honey got a time tole. You battle hiring Silomi, draining back, draining at Jakatamintole. Tabla to ye. Now, conference center Mafanajan, will you call Varsky, so we have a dumpla balacon. So another pollution is going to start there. Give no without balacon, no treatment, nothing. Then you don't back on Italy, treat follow.
But
so they're going to pollute the sea, and it's going to affect our tourist industry.
Of course. Me and the Voja, it was so loan from Islamic Development Bank, covering last year. Some of them, some link, and Pelem April the Kono Science. Do call you Kumasa Mundon.
Nowhere.
In same code, in Sloven and the Kada.
How was inside?
Mundo.
You don't feel any Polo, Kerseri, for 2 years. Imamba no. No
highway for allowing.
Getting about family, I mean, you have to follow.
Okay.
Don't be here as well 2 years. If you don't know, it's a little block. Sign there, a little one, the question is wrong. Imol from complete no follow. Sakonyendo. If you better, they could all lanyokan, Yetinyaro KJ, 2026, then they leave the debt behind. And on the unfinished work, yes. So any government who comes in in 2026, your problem will be better. You have to inherit that and have to try to correct that.
No, all of them can you load in in December. Coming Islamic Development Bank, there is nothing called interest, but in fees they will start to pay that this year.
Yes.
If all think can, but all the payment be push.
Yeah.
For the first after almost 5 years, you can your take
grace period. Yeah.
Between your chance mean that it'll better jam between the next month Sakunda would no baby now will leka.
Yes.
It'll loan in beta. They try to take advantage of it now. Can you before see Marco to win the next election? But I'll loan a pay binakela a Joe to baby nakela in a very short time period. Because the minke sign thing, Masakunda mean you'll will fees from starting from this year.
Yes. Commitment fees, commission fees,
but
yes, interest and in principle, okay, and we call for because private sector loan minta, we come in banks, local commercial banks, we come in taja, ufananda ufananda juro kafula bakele, and we share la bag. So we be you can put in tajola, okay, and to compound it all, sikunoso dami purka officially demanding, like na poro. Na airport hole, na wek, gamsel, will be African.
But they call
so the first dollar will talk means in Makwika Joral from.
But they call when I spoke to the minister here, Ebrima, I call a policy direction now is to What number privatization?
Private
No,
operation.
Private operation.
Après le business model you left.
The business
So
model.
sa business model you lan ka be di bantalan kol.
Ka business model.
Ibrahima no sin no mi be keri.
I want to say.
Mi be keri Ibrahima tous lonje.
Yeah.
Because Fadu, it's not because mobile ka wala ken to kon for nyanta wala ken.
Yeah.
Ni mo kam ka mbeten to we don't need to do that. Sidi keta sita yana ko habiringa Africa 50k ñu rega ñu unda mala ñake so say we are ndol we are 10 status mo man soto dunya kon mi xañita kaw ka tay minke Africa kono jang nobody signed that kind of recycling agreement mo wake ada mala
abe min fo kam wala ka fo ko ha edivin ko la board member sol na ta jang ke nyini kam first of all nga fo sa wosa ADB ko la board member e ka yaay Africa Banko
exactly
ka jube ko ADB be project ko mil sign ka ibe sign mbadu nga jube na organisation ne mine sign wol man na jang coming ate nyin Africa 50 minke wala wol nati nan jang wol hanar Africa 50 agreement o nyi man sign pour do futi la jande as long as ADB project ko soto jang
yes
ya lon ko ya finance wol ka yaay ika banko belema Africa
amanke endorsement
ka ko bali minke abeti atale nyabota lale
no baroko mol kana jale kana land from tola success
ko mun success min kata yemo ko
aman soto
na brilliant nyin ala value Africa 50 nyole ila modelo nyi min jube jang itel fawla study to na nyim brilliant ala value mo 500 million net ye jolle dintel la
100 million
wo fam mawbe fam soto nyilbe ibe do ko min bela yili tendani bambatenda wo we in bridge nyol ani o tol plaza nyol abibe bola wala kon
wo be bola 100 million ko
ha
and not only that
bola wala kon
not only that yalla ko ni recycle ni ko don soto je is going to use for infrastructure development we have got kela ni be kela you have your pipeline of projects you da
ika wala fen
nin ko don hado yaske yadu ndije ito non pipeline de bon
even pipeline soto wo kola for min pon be kela min keta do you know the 25 years will better la jawaro min nafana ye tax holiday deal for 25 years ino jawar they'll pay zero tax for 25 years o sanji mo ne lulo le taroja hani dala si clean hani putu clean ta jola nin company fo be investment le ne atra ko company be fende invest kam bankoka so comme ni mo be factory lo late wara bina power plant lo la staff ko o sanji lulo construction be keke wato menna bari la revenue mantra na kan ko mantra dunka nsi at least nsi da handi demande te tax jola bari nyil jang hani ko do mi yalon ko ila facility be min da man sakunda ko do min de man sakunda le ba busla wala kon so 100 million of bina min sot la ko mo malo ni le do ko pareta le ni a be konti jele mbalon na binajo le fonso.
So what's the point? Because Dr. Gajigo, when we looked at the numbers from ngafo Ebrima Ejane, from the numbers me alonko Minister of Finance ni Ebrima Sillah fongo adin to lako bridge also every month. Ni a calculate for 25 years, minimum $300 million.
Yes, minimum.
Minimum.
No, until I minke. For the first 3 years, it is growing. Momil katambi bridge kabiri nyim bridge be build for the first time. The financial model that was done, projection at the time, we projected around this time up to 2,000 vehicles per day. Already now they are hitting that target starting from last year. New project all the way to 2025. What we mean sort of like found is actually according to the model in Africa 54 may use. We mean sort of like is $500 million. 500, but 300.
Okay.
So need other form and you, even in the worst case scenario,
exactly
the maintenance will needs low nim bricho tinyata le repairs kela will be base spend over 25 years at nyakala 150 million. New bondi water you are still talking about 450 million.
And if so 100 million. And
number one, in doko min bebe kela jam. For me along Africa 15 yanda doko kela gambe jam. Abe bola wala ko.
So what's the point? Because I feel like on the port's contract, Ebrima mean for Nyolonko, if doko min bekela poroto ba bonde la kodoto. But why is it that Africa 50 will be doko min bekela, will be bonde la ntolo kodoto?
Because I'm among from understanding quote of fang. Diko, ning zero. 15.5 million. You will the Gambia instead out of the 100 million. I mean deal.
Yeah.
It might be the ikadasa jol. Instead of giving 100 million upfront, use no. The 15.5 million
in 3 payments.
Or 15.5 million no. Atata mintole. No infrastructure development.
Yeah, do the project.
Nothing. So most probably atata to recurrent expenditure.
Exactly. Not at all. It was reported in the budget as one of the revenue sources. It went into current expenditure.
Exactly. So yela korda wafi yata ita lifo ita wala ita mbumbayo wala bije because na infrastructure nying nati iko ya recycle pour ka do ku nati infrastructure do ku je fanga sifise ya bari mo okay andi to kala fana dunga fuele biri ya ko sanga fuele ko yata kala ni ko kala di pipeline so ba pipeline soto okay nying infrastructure membe kata akan banko na sindile bi ning aba nyama between airport port gamsel na weke etc ibe dividends min jole jang should finance our development.
Of course.
Ebrima Sillah sita janne wulungo ibe dam jang ako poro nying ako El Berak is going to put $450 million. Gambia cannot raise $450 million to build a port in power. We cannot do that.
For also bim power bekela wolte ika sile po ika jube yenyil tombo nyaari le ika nyin contrat ko di milla.
Yes.
Wol ka tombo nyaa wol fa problem mode. Ni sita fa mo sita ye kiskiso ke ya ke nyanta kala nyame ibalo na fo yimmil pick. Mo mil fa bina ning open bidding keta mo mil bina. There are a lot of companies me along ko wolle o sembo soto nyenti financial muscle and the technical expertise more than in mil tombo bare ka ni libe tombo ndro ke le ka mirele jifoka ibe la jifol fandila nyame ka tombo ndro ke wonyal.
And what's more,
wokola I mean Africa 50 I mean first of all Africa 50 for man muntu mole Africa 50 asset recycling bank ni wolete approach inata ko be asset recycling kle la banko ka ye nyine nge ba fula okay albe o fala jolle la ni na ko be honda dil ya apete ya sai mbatu ngal lambo nga open bidding ki nga jube mojuma nyol fana mbine be compete la ni wol nata nga traffic study ke nga financial model jube bari ta model fa mo mimbi Africa 50 mil nata apo ko nin mo nata ko mbele ko rasan bari don wori ninna at system na financial model a fela nata ko nyeko itela nyin korda de 5 million ne sa san ha so na model ay wole fonyi
bande be kemele bi de 1 million
no ato fo fula anara do ko so itanya ninda value to nata ifana ni na fansum value te na ifana ya wore ite fonga la study ke yalo ila fen ko nyanta soto la nyaan bar ñil sitale Africa fikile fongo nata ni la consultant lo nata ye financial model o dada wolo financial model o sitale ya jube ko ñin si soto no bari bidum be 100 le dilated ite man siye fanyinen ka mun atna albeñi le dilana tel be jolle soto la